Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Low Credit Score Euthanasia. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. That's the word, free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. In case you haven't noticed, we're now entering a new era in which everything you do will be scored or reviewed. Make a late payment, your credit score drops. Get a DUI, that will impact your insurance costs. Get evicted from your apartment. Good luck trying to find another one to rent to you. Is your child getting into fights at school, or are they getting poor grades in the 7th or 8th grade already? Well, already their chances of getting into an Ivy League school have dropped a few percentage points because of it. Do you have a speed trap in your neighborhood that's caught you speeding several times and written you up every time you do so? Well, watch what happens when you get your next insurance bill. So, these are just a few of the many things that credit scores and other ratings are going to do to make your life more challenging in many ways. And by challenging, we mean more expensive, more restrictive. Have you noticed how many used car dealerships have had to change their company names over the last few years? Same building, same place, same people and staff running that car dealership, but for some reason they keep having to change their names repeatedly. Why is that, you ask? It's because they need to escape all the bad reviews online they're getting from all the customers that they've ripped off over the years. We just checked out one dealership that's changed its name 3 times in the last few years. Why do you think that is? Apparently, it's getting so difficult to run a car dealership honestly and ethically that it's just easier to keep ripping your customers off, and when the bad reviews just pile up too high, just change the name of your dealership. So what is really going on? Why are all these scoring and review systems and companies and organizations imposing their scores and their reviews on everyday people and companies out there? Well, first and foremost, it's a very profitable business to be in. What company or organization or individual doesn't want to avoid a poor score, whatever that means? No one wants a bad score. What individual doesn't want to improve their score for whatever reason? Some of these scoring or review companies will even try and compel businesses to purchase advertising from them to avoid getting another bad review or score. Threatening to give people or companies bad scores is the new way to extort money from companies or individuals who are already struggling in this economy. And if that's not bad enough, they'll soon try and impose even more draconian scoring or review systems on everybody. Virtually every aspect of your life or your behavior or your conduct or even the way you make money or the business you do will soon be assigned a score. And the lower that score gets, the fewer rights you will have to do the things you once took for granted. If your score gets low enough, then the cost of doing the things you used to be able to do will become prohibitive. And if your score keeps dropping, then you may even be prohibited from doing the most basic things. Some of these newly developed scoring or review systems will eventually have the ability to restrict how you do business, who you do business with, and how you continue to work in a given field or trade or profession. So where's all this going? Well, it's not going anywhere good. We don't think the scoring efforts are going to help individuals at all. They may weed out some bad companies, but then the companies just change their names, so the whole thing is just pointless. If anything, this whole process will hurt and restrict people's careers and financial lives. Think of it as a new form of credit score euthanasia that will quietly destroy or limit or restrict the lives of some poor people and a lot of middle class people and even rich people, and prevent them from living their lives in a reasonable way. And if someone who has a malicious side decides to give you a bad review just because they don't like you or you're a competitor to them or their business, then that will pose even more serious and existential problems for you. Be vigilant, people. things are going to get much more challenging than ever. Good luck and thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Thank you and bye-bye.